Hey everyone, KIC here. And yeah, I was going to start collecting stuff, just kind of running around a little bit, and I have to admit, I found something. You can kind of see it just behind this Shotgun Messiah store. I'm not sure I've seen this particular layout, or at least, I don't remember it. Maybe it's been a while, but this, I'm sure I have, but there is just something about the building design that caught my eye. But if you look just beyond the store here, not there, right there. Yep. That would be an apartment building. So you can probably guess where I'm going right now. Now, I still would like some feedback, so do continue to give me feedback on different things. Oh, hi. Sorry about that. I got distracted by being bitten by a dog. If there's a particular building, anything you'd like to see me kind of rebuild, I do like that idea. Now, I'm not sure that the building I went through was the right one. Maybe, for all I know, that could actually be the building I was just in. I don't really know, but just, I do kind of like the idea of rebuilding something. Like, even this one is kind of interesting just because, I don't know, it has a little shape to it. That's, I don't know, this is kind of a cool looking building. Not saying that I can put it back together the way it's meant to be or even make things match. And I suppose there are enough buildings around here that I can kind of tear stuff apart. Dang it. That I can at least, you know, destroy some of these buildings for their brick so that I can get brick to rebuild things. But I don't know, it just kind of seems like a fun idea. Now, I'm going to go ahead and... Sorry, I hear another dog, I think. And I would actually like to kind of clear everyone around here. I know, Wasteland, they're going to spawn indefinitely. Quite aware. There we go. See? You vamp enough and the dog shows up. But, just the same, I would like to clear everything for just a moment, just like so. Because I'm going up high. It's a good thing I brought with me a lot of frames. Yep, I hear another dog. Now, I know, there are better, faster, more efficient ways I could go inside, and I completely agree with you. And at some point, I will take care of this little, we'll call it extra I have just created. I'm going to go a little bit higher just because I'd like to be able to see all that. And then let's see what I'm dealing with here. Pretty sure, as a matter of fact, let me go back to this. This will kind of tell me. Yeah, this building has a nice overhang, so I don't think spider zombies can climb it. I don't want to be proven wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that's the case, so I don't think I need to be overly concerned with spider zombies getting up here. Although it probably wouldn't necessarily be a bad idea to maybe do something about all this broken glass up here. However, as you can see in my inventory, I do have a bunch of potato seeds, so I would like to plant those at some point. Now, I dare not actually go down this way because I will just end up breaking my leg because I'm an idiot. So instead, I'm going to drop in. There we go. Nice and easy. And I guess, for the time being, this is going to be a standard supply grab mission. But as soon as I get into the fancier apartment, the one that is all boarded up in here, I'm going to go ahead and actually start storing some of this stuff. Maybe even build something to put things in. I'm not sure if I want to use existing stuff or not. Here, let's put the can in there so I don't keep picking it up, because that's kind of obnoxious. And yes, I am kind of hanging around on the other side of the counter as long as I can because there are dogs around. Why not? Seems like a bright idea. Certainly are worse ones. Okay, so not a whole lot in here, and not a big deal. I mean, there was a nice big can of food. Oh, look at that. You know what? Let's, I'm not going to use the crossbow in here. A little too close range for me. There we go. Let's just repair that. I mean, I am the new landlord after all, so I'm trying to take care of my stuff, you know. That one I'm just gonna have to tear down and replace. Let's actually see what's going on down here. I'm unsure if I want to do it, but my thought is to fill this entire floor down here with log spikes. Oh, hi guys. You wanna poke your head in again? You wanna try that? Worked out pretty well for you. No? Okay. It's cool. It's gonna take these guys a while to bang on here too, so I might just ignore it for a little while. Repair, repair, repair. Okay. Let me go ahead and head back all the way up to the top. Let's get old Rusty the chainsaw out, because I'm going to need to chop my way in. Never understood this. That's weird to me. And actually I need old Augie here. Okay, and let's get through here now. Just gonna open that one spot up, nothing else. Yeah, I need this guy again. Sorry about that. I give myself a lot of extra work if I use those things and try to talk over them. Did say I was going to do a little bit of general looting at first here, so that's where this is coming into play. Not that I necessarily need anything out of a gun safe, but to the point, I can store some of this stuff in here. It's not going to go anywhere anytime soon, so it doesn't seem like a bad idea. Okay, let's go ahead and... I'm not going to drop those just yet. I can probably use a couple of those doors. I don't need that anytime soon, unfortunately. I'm going to have to leave this area, I think, and find some soil so I can take care of my food issue, and I'll need to do that sooner rather than later, so I'll probably do that off camera just because I'm literally going to collect soil and pop it on the roof and then start planting. It's not the most exciting thing to do. Look at that. Some more coffee. So that other building had one coffee in the bathroom. This one has 3 up here in the kitchen, so look at that, a little bit of food. I don't really need the food right now, since I did fill up on those rations. But I might... Yeah, you know, here, let me just go ahead... No, over there. Let me just grab it, because I can put it in the fridge. I'll remember to check the fridge, I think. Kind of looking at this building right here, this apartment, rather, as where I'm going to kind of set up shop. I like the idea of this nice, luxurious apartment here. Get rid of that. Anything going on in here? Oh yeah, definitely something going on in there. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and reload this guy. Okay, so I think it's time to go downstairs and meet the neighbors. Well, former tenants, maybe. Well, I don't know, maybe they are neighbors. I'm not sure which. But they're trying to get in here. They're not paying rent, so they're not really welcome. Now, one of the fun things with apartments is you don't really have to worry too much about anything happening to them. I mean, sure, zombies can knock walls down and do that sort of stuff, like this wall right here is a little damaged. Let's go ahead and take care of that. I mean, they're gonna bang on stuff a little bit here and there, and that's just what zombies do, but these buildings will defy physics, which is kind of convenient if you're at all concerned about them withstanding damage. Let's go ahead and open this door up right here. Hey, buddy. I do realize a dog might run in at any moment and try to gnaw on me. It's cool. I'm not too concerned with that. And here comes the dog. Yeah, there you are. I knew you were coming. Except now, I can't seem to hit you. There you go. Bad dog. Sit, Ubu, sit. If you remember that, then you, like me, watched some of those exact same shows in the 80s and 90s. Or you're watching them in reruns now. Whatever. You know, I was just reading an article the other day that the networks, when they are showing old shows, they actually speed them up. So they'll show them at a slightly faster than, let's say, 100% speed. So they can show more commercials during these old shows. Which is really kind of horrible, I think. That is not at all how we should be doing things, but clearly the networks don't care. I suppose they have a bottom line they have to meet, just like everyone else, so I shouldn't judge too much, but that just does seem kind of wrong. Not really a big fan of that. That just, I don't know, just so wrong. Oh, look at that. Painted wood, 3-pole block. Don't really need that. I was actually just trying to check some of these zombies since I have a whole pile of them over here. Come on, guys. I know there's an infinite number of you, but you do have to stop at some point. Yes, I understand what I just said there, don't worry. But they actually do have to stop at some point, because they'll stop spawning so close to me. Especially once I decide to drop the bedroll, which I will be doing that shortly. Hey, look at that. There's all my wooden frames. Cool stuff. I need to repair my sledgehammer, too. This thing's pretty beat up. Oops, not quite close enough to hit that guy. Oh, hi, dog. Oh. You know, this is the one problem I have with trying to live in the city. It just lags. It just lags. And I knew that. I said that before I came out here. So, believe me, I know. But, oh, hi. It's just kind of obnoxious just the same. Ow. Hey, there's another dog. Maybe I should try to live in a shotgun messiah instead. Although I left all my stuff in that apartment upstairs, so... I don't know, I'm just trying to think where I can go that isn't going to lag as much, and apartments are definitely not a good choice. And I know, I'm making a lot of noise. I'm just going to call some heat spider zombies here. I'm really not too concerned with that, because I can just kind of run these guys around a little bit and lose them. Let's see, what is this store, since I have a moment here to kind of kill. Born and Noble with... I think you're a movie theater over there. That might be a kind of cool building to hang out in. Oh, look at that. There's another apartment building over there. Huh. That's kind of cool. So there are 2 apartments, and they're all on the western edge of town. Wonder why that is. You know, I did pick up a pipe. Now let's just hang out here for a moment. And I was making a bunch of spikes. I did actually have an intention to use those. Maybe see if that's enough to keep things a little quieter. Or less laggy, maybe. Because I'm sure they won't be quiet as they are dying on spikes. The zombies, that is. Let's go ahead and pop some of those down right now. And then let these guys kind of solve the problem for me. Oh, you're not a crossbow. That's right, I took the crossbow off of there. Yep, I did that, didn't I? Okay, I need a moment. Puke on there. Because I want to pop those guys down there. So, let's go ahead and run inside now. And yeah, I know I'm going to have to make some repairs, and that's fine. I'm still convinced I can make this work. Except I cannot place a door there. I hate that. I don't understand why that is. Why can I not place the door there? And now it let me place the door there. Go figure. So I'm just kind of repairing a little bit here. Or not. Now that door is actually kind of a waste, because I'm really just going to fill all of this up, but I kind of wanted to buy a moment, I guess. And then I will let these guys come in, because I'm not going to care about them. There's going to be more doors, so I know that was a waste of a door. Totally get that, don't worry. Let's do this many. 28. Hey guys. Yep. You are doing a number over there. And I realize these spikes are not upgraded, so I might lose these too. And if so, whatever. It's not like there are not infinite resources. I mean, really, there are. It is an infinite world, so there are infinite resources. I'm not going to concern myself with going through all of these apartments as much. Let's go in here, though, because I would like to... Nope, wrong room. Let's go in here. See if I can get an idea of what's going on out there. I'm not sure how many more I'm going to need to pop down. Wow, I got a lot of zombies around, don't I? Okay. And they all know I'm in here. Whatever. I'm really not concerned. That's the fun part. Oh, you made it up. Good for you, buddy. You defied the odds. I mean, I would actually kind of like to see how many zombies are down there right now, but I'm pretty sure if I move in that general direction, I'm going to injure myself. Oh, look at you. These crawly guys are resourceful. When they're not dying on the spikes, that is. Yeah, see, I think if I go down there and maybe chew some of these guys up here and then upgrade them, I'm pretty sure I can make this bottom floor completely impenetrable. I mean, all I really need to do then is just kind of block this off, put some concrete in the stairway right here, in the stairwell, and yeah, they won't be able to get in. The only problem is I'm not sure how it's going to be on lag. That's the one thing I'm concerned about. I'm going to try something, so let's just do a little experimentation here. I mentioned this in another episode. Wrong item here. Let's try that. That if you get rid of the refrigerators, it has been said that that takes care of some of the lag in an apartment. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm curious if that's going to actually do anything. And since it doesn't take long to do this... You're dead, right? Yeah, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Yeah, you're dead. And let's go hurt myself now. It's alright, I have plenty of first aid kits. In fact, here, let's use one. Because I'm going to have to hurt myself again. And let's pop that guy back down there. Get rid of you. And you. Wow, I actually dropped down to 7 frames. I would say that's not working. Although, right back up to 30, so I don't know. Come on. Auger's definitely not as fast on wood. And yes, I realize I'm destroying these without even looting them. Oh, you're gonna explode. Yeah. Saw that one coming. Just a moment too late, but saw that one coming. So, here, let's just go ahead and run through them. Oh, come on, dog. You want to come up? You're welcome to come up. I'm guessing that floor right there is from the cop exploding, maybe? I don't know. Oh. Oh, hello. No, I can't repair that. Come on. Not feeling like this is going to be doing any good here. Really not. Here, let's do all of these at once. Because those are faster. And I can go through these guys here. Ah, look at that. Cooking pot. Let's go ahead and take that. Because I could use one, actually. And then I think this is the next one. Yep. Okay. And how you guys doing down there? You're dying, right? Should be. If you're not dying, something's wrong. And I know, there's someone who's going to make it upstairs still. That's just going to happen. I haven't properly fortified that. Okay. So, how many floors are there on these things? 6? Something like that. Oops, wrong button. Well, right button, wrong action. Did that one. Do this one. Oops. Goodbye counter. Sorry about that. Cabinet, whatever you are. Yeah, those things take a while to get through, even with the auger. Yeah, I'm still not feeling like this is going super quickly here, in terms of frame rate. Oops, I didn't mean to switch that yet. Anything in you? Nope. Okay, let's go back to the chainsaw. Get the dog. Bad dog. Get through there. And there. And in here. Another pot. Okay, let's go ahead and take that. And already did that one. So this one is next. I don't know, it was a while back that I read that about the refrigerators. That was on the official forums. So the person who had done this was saying that it kind of solved their frame rate problems in the apartment building. Oops. Like I said, I'm not convinced at this point. I'm not seeing any evidence that it... Ow, there are a lot of people in here. I'm not seeing any evidence that it gives any extra frames to get rid of this stuff. Sorry, I'm just curious how this is going down here. Yeah, they've gotten rid of some of the spikes. That's fine. Figured they would. Okay. So, is this the top floor? Nope, but I've already been on this floor, so I think this might be the top floor. Yeah. So that door is unlocked. Let's go ahead and get rid of that guy. And then let's go ahead and get rid of this guy. And get rid of this last one over here. I'm going to leave... Well, maybe I will get rid of that one. I don't know. Let's stop and evaluate. 30 frames, 36, 34, 37. I'm not really feeling like that did anything. Really not. So, called it an episode right here. Little experiment performed. Experiment. Not really particularly good one in terms of the results, as it so happens to be. So, I don't know. If you think I should hang out in the apartment, let me know. I'm kind of leaning against it just because of frame rate issues. I'm not sure I'm going to have those same problems over at the other buildings, even though, yes, I'm obviously going to have a lot of zombies everywhere. It is the city after all. But I'm not convinced I'm going to have those same problems elsewhere. So let me know what you think, and I will catch you on the next one as I am picking up the pieces and perhaps doing a little fortification downstairs just to at least get rid of some of these zombies a little bit. But I'll catch you on that next one. Thanks for watching. See you later.